I'm going to share with you 3 things you must master if you are to go from making some money online to making serious money online. And by some money online, I'm talking about making like $500 per month, $600 per month, anything less than $1,000 per month. And by serious money, I mean like making $10,000 per month and more. Let me show you the 3 skills you need to master to scale to 10K per month and beyond. Number 1 skill you need to master is traffic that compounds, or what we call high leverage traffic. You want to build traffic that gives you residual results. That is, you take an action once and you keep getting traffic from that action for months and years to come. An example of such traffic will be traffic from YouTube, organic YouTube. YouTube is a platform that you can build high leverage traffic. You create a high quality video in a given niche that meets people's needs, that helps people overcome challenges, that solves serious problems, and you optimize it correctly for YouTube SEO and for Google SEO. That video can keep sending you traffic for months and years to come. I have videos that have been sending me traffic for years. I mean, over 1,000 visitors per month for years. So you need to master a platform like YouTube. You need to understand YouTube SEO. And because Google owns YouTube and features YouTube videos in its search queries, you also need to master Google SEO for YouTube specifically. How to make your YouTube videos rank on Google search. If you do that correctly and master this, if you don't master any other thing online about traffic, you master this 1 skill, you are good to go. Why? Once you create one good video that complies with all the SEO requirements for YouTube and Google search, that video will begin to have a life of its own. So look at, you create another like that and another. With each of such videos you create, it's like you are stacking winners, assets that are going to be generating traffic for you, getting you traffic from month to month and from year to year. Just think about it. If all you have at a point is just 10 high quality YouTube videos, they will be getting you traffic according to that level. But if you keep creating more of such high value content and you get to 100, your results will compound accordingly, because the first ones you created are still getting you traffic. So even when you stop working and have to take some time off for a month, for 2, for 3, you have built a traffic machine that gets you solid traffic, continuous traffic, residual traffic. So that's the kind of skill you need to master. It is not only YouTube that can do this for you. You can also do this with website SEO on your website. Just to master such high leverage traffic platforms, and you will be on your way to making $10,000 per month. The next skill you would need to master is high ticket selling. Selling high ticket offers. Maybe all you have been doing online is maybe freelancing, going on job sites like Upwork. You only explain when you see an employer's work, you read what he wants and you just explain to him how you're going to do a good job. Yes, that's a form of selling, but the platform Upwork has already done maybe 70% of the work for you by bringing a buyer who only just wants to make sure you can do the job. Maybe that's what you have been doing, and you have made some money freelancing, or you have made some money doing other things online that make people some money. You are not actually the one selling. Maybe the platform brings people, and you just offer your service and you make your money. Or maybe you have sold, but you have been selling simple low ticket offers, $7 offers, $27 offers. The real money online, if you want to make a lot of money fast online with very small traffic, with few views, few visitors, you need to master high ticket selling. When we talk about high ticket selling, we're talking about products and services where you get paid commissions as high as $1,000, $2,000. Or if it is a lead, a pay per lead program, you get paid as much as $200, $350, $500 for somebody, a qualified prospect, to fill out a form. Do you know how to sell such? You need to master such skills. Why? Let's just do the simple math. If you sell a product or service online that gets you a commission of $2,000 per sale, how many do you need to sell in a month to make $10,000? Correct. Just five. Just five sales. Now, if we just assume you know how to create high value content, because that's the first thing we'll talk about, using a high leverage platform like YouTube. Now, let's say you have created high value content on a high leverage platform like YouTube that really solves the problem of this audience, that helps them overcome challenges, that deals with their pain points. And then the product or service you are promoting is just a by the way. If you need to make this work faster, look at this tool I use, or this service will take this off you and make it work better. You make it in such a way that that product or service is the next logical step for anybody who has experienced the transformation that your video helped them achieve. Will just take somebody who has, this person did this very well. The next logical step will be for them to pay for this product or service. If you have done it correctly, how difficult do you think it will be for you to get 5 people every month to pay for that product if you have targeted the right people? If you have targeted the right people and you have used the right keywords and you have done everything correctly, the content will get you more than 5 people in a month. And have you seen? Because you're selling a high ticket product, it's easy for you to scale $10,000 per month or even more. But let's compare it with, if you're selling a product that gives you a commission of $5, how many do you need to sell to hit $10,000 per month? You need to sell 2,000. So the other skill you need to master, and don't joke with it, is mastering how to sell high ticket products and services. Now, the way you sell high ticket products or services is not exactly how you sell low ticket. For example, if somebody is going to pay $4,000 per month for a product that is recurring, a business has to pay $4,000 per month. You don't expect a person to just come out from nowhere, see you, and pay. You need to build a relationship. So you need to master how to build relationships using content, how to build relationship using email sequences, how to use email to nurture people. But then how do you get them on your email? So you need to master how to get people from watching your YouTube video to signing up from your email, where you can nurture them and build trust, show your expertise, make them know you care, and then they see you as a reputable authority who cares about them. And then they easily follow your recommendation. So you need to master the entire process. And once you have mastered that, you have completed step 2 of what it takes for you to what? Quickly start making $10,000 per month. The third skill you will need to learn is building systems. If you are doing any subscription money online, doing many jobs online, or doing freelance, or doing many other things that people do to make money online, You can just do what feels right at every point in time. But if you want to build a real business that is scalable, a real business with assets that even if you choose tomorrow you can sell, then you need to stop winging it. It is time for you to what? Create a system. You need to learn to build a system. And for you to build a system, the first step is you need to understand the entire steps. When you understand the entire steps, then you take each of the steps, master them. As you master each step, you create SOPs, that is standard operating procedures. As you create standard operating procedures for each step, step one has a standard operating procedure. Step two, up to all the steps. You have seen everything laid down. So it's almost like an assembly line. This is step one, step two, step three, step four to step X. Then for each of them, you have standard operating procedures. So it is clear. You have a system. So if you bring a new person in, you interview the person, see where the person's strength lies in. Maybe the person is very good, will be very good for step 7. So you bring that person to step 7. You have a system for onboarding him. You have a system for training him. And you have a system for getting him, easing him into your system, and then having him work on his own. So have you created such system? Do you know how to create such systems? If you don't, you will see yourself tired. Even when you start making some money and you start scaling beyond the point, you see yourself not having a life. Like somebody said, he started making $50,000 per month and he hated his work because he didn't have time until he paused and created a system, created standard operating procedures, learned how to train people, learned how to onboard new hands. And then before you knew it, his business could scale even further and he could step away from his business for days, for weeks, for months, and everything will be running even better. Yes, so better than when you were doing it by yourself. Because if you set your system correctly and train people correctly on each of them, and you hire the right people, you learn how to hire the right people and you hire them, each person you bring will have each of the steps as his core strength. You that were doing everything, you are doing it as a jack of all trades. But when you bring people who are who have a high aptitude for each of the steps, you train them, they master it. Most of the time, they will take it to the next level and do the job more efficiently than you were even doing if you hire right. And what is the end result? The entire system becomes more efficient. And if it becomes more efficient, it produces better results. And because you have a system, you can now decide to go from just one person in each of the steps to 2 to 3. That means you can scale exponentially. That's the third skill you need to learn, how to build systems. If you master these 3 skills, 10K per month will just be the beginning for you. You can scale to 100. You can scale far beyond that. It will be just entirely up to you what your motivations are, how much income you want to pursue in life. But you see, for you to master each of these steps, there are sub-steps in them. Some of the sub-steps might take you weeks to learn and master. Do you know what those steps are? Do you know what to do at each point in time to master them? Do you know even the steps that are not necessary for you at the beginning, which you will need to get into when you have hit a certain amount? That is why you need a mentor. Somebody has gone ahead, who knows the process, and who can tell you, okay, oh boy, look at where to start. Okay, this is where to start. No, leave this one for now. Master this. After you've mastered that, the person tells you, okay, let's go to the next step. This is what you should be doing. And that's why we have a mentorship program. Somebody who has been there, done that, who has made a lot of money online, hundreds of thousands of dollars online, and have failed many times, learned from the mistakes, built back. So I know where the landmines are and I can guide you through. And you see, no matter where you are now, if you join our mentorship program, we will take you from there, guide you step by step from where you are to $10,000 per month within 24 months. So if you're interested in being a part of our mentorship program, click the link in the pinned comment or description below. The title of that link is $10K in 24 Mentorship Program. But what if you don't have the time to go through a mentorship program, but you also like to make $10,000 per month, or $5,000 per month, or $2,000 per month, or even $20,000 per month? You have some money and you would like my team to build out this kind of system for you, build up everything for you, and then you just make money from it. If you are interested in that, we have a done for you program. We call it DFY-Passive Income Digital Assets, PIDA. It is the second link in the pinned comment or description below. Click it. Whether you choose to join our mentorship program or are done for you, once you click the right link, it will take you to a page where we'll ask you to provide your phone number, your email address, and your name. When you fill it out, the next step is submit. After submitting, you will get an email within 5 minutes that will ask you to confirm that email address. Please confirm. Then after that, you will get another email within another 5 minutes with two links. One to an overview document that will tell you what the program is all about, the details you need to know. Then the second link will take you to an application form. Please fill out that application form. We want to know if we're the right fit for each other. Because as wonderful as our program is, both our done for you and our mentorship, it is not for everyone. So when you click it and fill out the application form, our system will automatically determine where you belong. You will get an email to that effect. Just check your email within 5 minutes after submitting the application form. You will get a link that will take you to a page where you can book a call. There will be different times there. Look at the one that is most convenient for you. Pick it. Once you book a call, check your email within the next 5 minutes. You will get an email with my phone number. Save that phone number. It's not for you to call me. It's so that when I call you at the time you booked, you will know it's not a random stranger calling you, but somebody whom you asked to call you. Then when I call you, we can talk. You ask me all the questions you have about the program you're interested in, and I'll answer all your questions. Then you can join our mentorship program or our done for you package. We'll give you the link for payment and things like that. The ball is now squarely in your court. Within the next 2 years, you can be making $10,000 per month and more. In today's Nigeria, that's about 16 million naira per month. Think about what that would do for your family, for your loved ones, for the people who depend on you. Think about what it will mean for your life if you have 16 million naira disposable income each and every month. The ball is now squarely in your court. You can change your story permanently. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you and have a great life.